Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello again. I was just waiting for, I think there was another student who was just entering the room. Did you get all the websites that you can choose from?
You send in the chat, right?
Exactly. If not, I'm going to copy and paste them here in this. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste them again, just in case.
Yes, if you want to do that here in Zoom, you need to wait until is more students because las personas que se van uniendo no pueden ver después lo que se envió al inicio.
Oh.
Entonces
Okay.
hay que esperar un poco y pues, si alguien dice, no lo puedo ver, lo mandamos uno de nosotros aquí en copy-paste.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you so much for that. So here's the first one. In case you didn't copy and paste the websites that I gave you before, this is the second one. So the idea is that you go and choose one, take a look at them, and practice them with a partner. I'm waiting for the rest of your classmates to arrive. So as soon as we get more, but you can go on and take a look at the websites, so you get familiar with the dialects. All right. It's another one, and the last one is teaching overseas. I'm sorry they're not separated in the chat. I don't know how to get them separated. But the first one ends, I mean, all of them end in HTM, right? .htm. Okay, we have Amaya, Daniela, Elizabeth, Hector, and Lisbeth. And I'm going to divide you into smaller groups. You're 5, so probably we're going to get just two groups. In one group, there will be 3 participants, and the other one, there will be 2. Here we go. I'm creating the sessions. And I'm going to, as soon as the other ones join, I'm going to separate them and take them to the groups that were created. Okay, so go to the sessions now, please.
Dialogue, do you want to practice? Lisbeth? Mm-hmm. Let's practice the one that's...
I have opened the number 1436. We could repeat this if you like.
Yeah.
Sorry? It starts with Meg. Did you see it?
No, you are sharing a screen.
No, do you want that I do?
Well, I don't know where.
Is this one, 4036.
Right. I get it. We have to repeat conversation or what do we need to do?
Is a speaking practice.
Oh, so we need to repeat. Uh,
Yes, it's a speaking practice. That's right.
Maya or Hector, anyone, or I start, I don't know.
I start.
You want to
Sorry.
start?
I start. I can start. Sorry, I was a very distracted.
I feel really homesick, especially because of the food we have.
Yeah.
Particular food, and also meeting with your friends, hanging out with them, going to the beach. So all of those things that I don't have here is, yeah, it really makes me feel homesick. But one thing I do is always try to go for things in the country where I'm living. So what do the locals do? Is there any interesting and it's a sort of like an adventure because you're doing something new, so you're kind of replacing something that you used to do by something new. So in a way, it's nice dealing with homesickness.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, that's kind of what I was going to say. You said replacing. I was going to say just distract yourself with other activities. Obviously, we've met new people living here, and have made some new and wonderful friends. And it's not the same as your life back home, but it's a good
I just have 4 or 5 teachers. I usually have some white teachers or, a blue teacher which has some letters or on on it, or maybe a little bit of English. But usually, my teachers are really simple. And then I have some jeans, usually 2 pairs of blue jeans, and I have shorts for doing sports or running or exercising. I have 4 or 5 pair of shoes, and that's about it.
I don't know why, but it does just give me the vibe. So someone who have a teacher who in will be right uh, on United States or somewhere like that or a Homer in that teacher. I don't know why he give me that vibe. Uh, well, since you do some exercise, do you also wear sneakers?
I do. I always have 2 pairs of sneakers. So I have 1 pair of sneakers for the gym, and then I have 1 pair of sneakers for just walking around town, and also for running, for jogging. So I have my outdoor sneakers and my indoor sneakers. Well,
What about flip-flops?
I'm not a flip-flop guy. I do have a pair of flip-flops for the beach or for going to the store quickly, but I usually prefer to wear my sneakers.
Yes, I guess Brazilians, they don't have the same issue that we have with homesickness because they can get a lot of stuff from Brazil here in Japan.
That's true. Yeah. Well, of course, there are international stores around. I'm lucky enough to, even in a small city like this, I have an international store that's reasonably close. So there are a few products that I feel happy about, I guess. Maybe I wouldn't even buy them at home, but when I see them in a shop here, I feel like, oh, I can't get other things, so I'm going to buy these biscuits.
Likewise, something that we can do.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Just peel the language stick off the top and read the English below.
Yes.
Yeah, there are different ways to cope with it, I think. I don't know this word. Toileries. I'm going to look for that word. Do you find any word difficult?
No, I think that I know a lot of words, non-typical words.
Mm-hmm.
Toiletries means artículos de aseo personal.
¿Cómo?
Artículos de aseo personal.
Sorry. Okay. So I'm not going to. My internet is working really slow today. So, would you like to practice a second dialogue, or would you like to change the characters?
Another dialogue segment.
Okay. So the second one is clothes for work. Would you like to start?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey Todd, I noticed that you only have 2 pairs of pants.
Oh no, really? Yeah, you got me. I have only 2 pairs of pants for work. I have my green slacks and my black slacks, and that's it. I don't like to buy clothes and I travel a lot, so I really don't have that many clothes.
Are you not into fashion?
Yeah, I'm not into fashion. I'm not really interested in clothes or shopping, and I only have clothes for the season. And after the season, I usually throw the clothes away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so to save money, I don't buy a lot of new clothes each year. Teacher, maybe you're talking, but your microphone is off.
Thank you so much. I was talking with Jolie. I don't know if Jolie is, yes, he's here.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. I'm sorry I hang up on you. All right. So I thought that students who arrived later could join the sessions. So do you need some extra? Can I assign just for five more minutes a dialogue? Just 5 more minutes again?
Yes, of course, because I lost it. I want to do it.
Okay, just 5 more minutes. Here we go. This time you are going with different participants.
Some dialogues. Would you like to start? I mean, to practice Hector and Yoli?
What? Who's going to start?
Yoli and Hector, would you like to
Hey, teacher, why
test?
do you want to I talk?
Sorry?
Yes, no problem. Don't
So
worry.
Okay, a ver, yo empiezo. So, John, you're an English teacher now. Is that right?
Yes, I have been an English teacher for 6 years now.
Do you always want to be an English teacher?
Well, actually, recently I have been thinking about changing my job.
Oh,
Yes, I have been studying math and science.
Oh,
I am learning a lot more about math these days. I hope in the future I can be a math teacher.
That sounds interesting.
yes, I think so. I think math is important because if we can understand math, we can learn new ways to think about problems.
What age students do you want to teach math to?
I think I will enjoy teaching young high school students.
So you say you're studying math now.
That's right.
How do you do it? Do you study online?
That's exactly right. I study online from various websites, and these websites connect you to free online courses from real universities around the world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I signed up for a free algebra class from a university in the United States.
Will you get a degree with teaching?
Well, you can. For every course you finish, you can get a certificate that says you passed this course. And if you sign up for a series of courses, you can get a certification in a field like math or science.
Oh, really? And it's all online?
Yeah, and it's not only math or science. You can choose any file you want. I've been thinking of studying Spanish language there, and you can study computer programming or history or law. Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe I will try it.
This website connects you to free online courses from real universities around the world.
Julian?
Oh, wow. Go ahead, my boy, I can hear you. Yeah, so I signed up for a free algebra class from a university in the United States. ¿Cambiemos? Porque John está conversando mucho. Get it? What do you say? Will you get the degree when you finish? Que si cambiamos para que tú hables como John y yo hablo como Sara, porque el John está hablando mucho. Hey, no worry, I can do it. So now I'm John entonces. Ya. Well, you get a degree when you finish. Well, yeah, I'm lost now. Okay, I think degree. So you are Sarah now, right? Yes. Okay. Well, can you? Well, you can for every course you finish you can get this. Oh my God, what's going on? A I don't know.
Certificate.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Certificate that says you push this course and
Passed.
and if you signed up, sorry.
Passed. Says you passed this course. Passed.
Yes, I made a mistake here. I didn't see that. Thank you, teacher. You say you passed this course, and if you signed up for series of qualifications in a field like March or science, computer or start computer program or history or law. Oh, interesting. Maybe I will try it.
You should. They have different type of classes. You can study by yourself by watching video, or you can even have an interactive class with a real teacher, and you can meet through video catch chat. Sorry.
Don't worry. Well, okay, thank you.
Yeah, you should try this opportunity.
I will.
All right, guys. Very good. So Elizabeth was silent this time, right?
Yes. You want to start with me, Elizabeth? I don't have any problem because I want to practice. When I read, I make a little mistake, and I want to.
Okay, no problem. Would you like to
New people living here. And you know, I have made some new and wonderful friends. And it's not the same as your life back home, but it's a good discussion. I think you mentioned activities, so yeah, just exploring the new culture that we are in. And it's feeling homesickness in the worst food. You know, there's a lot of delicious food here in Japan. So we can start a meet, I guess.
Yeah, that's one of the good things of being in Japan is the fact that you get to know people from all over the world and try so many different things. So yeah, it's a distraction. It's a good distraction. Yes.
I guess one strategy I have as well from homesickness is whenever some comes to visit, which is very rare, but it does happen, I send them a list of things that they can fill their suitcase with some bring over for me. Food, foods from home and just tea bags from the local supermarket and, some cosmetics or toiletries that I cannot buy here, particular brands that I like. And it's little things like that help me, I think, deal with not having them. Basically, having them helps me deal with not having them.
I also do that sometimes. Like my family try to visit me once a year, so the suitcase packet of stuff Venezuela, which is very important to me. And also I try to find the supermarket from South America, like Brazilian supermarket.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes the Filipino supermarket they have stuff that we have in Venezuela. So yeah, it's very nice.
I guess I actually used it to live out in a different part of Japan where there was quite a large Brazilian population. I don't know how to pronounce it. And there were many like Brazilian convention stores. Wonderful bread. The meat was good too. Yeah, lot of really good products. So I guess a shop like that will help you in particular.
Yes. I guess Brazilians they don't have the same issue that we have with homesickness because they can get a lot of stuff from Brazil here in Japan.
That's true. Yeah. Well, of course, there are international stores around. I'm lucky enough to, even in a small city like this, I have an international store that's reasonable close. So there are a few products that I feel happy about, I guess. Maybe I wouldn't even buy them at home, but when I see them in the shop here, I feel like, oh, I can get other things, so I am going to buy in these biscuits. Biscuits? Algo así.
Likewise, something that you can read.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Just feel the memory stick at the top and read the English below.
Very well done, ladies. Very, very well done. Do you have any questions about any of the words that you found, any of the expressions?
Oh, me asustó, profe.
Yeah, sorry, that's my ability to scare people. So, any comments, any questions, anything?
Teacher, this word, what it doesn't mean? This
Yeah.
toil.
Toiletries is the pronunciation is in the chat. Toiletries, and you know, soap, shampoo, toothpaste, all of those articles you use in a bathroom. That you know, you use them after you wash yourselves, right? Take care of your body, your skin. Those are toiletries. Toiletries.
Oh, okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. No other questions?
No.
All right, ladies. So thank you for staying here so late. Thank you for this last session. All right. So I'll see you next time, whenever it is. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you for saying goodbye.
Bye.
Me once a year. So they should
Suitcase?
Suitcase.
they
Again?
suitcase they suitcase part. Okay. What?
No, go ahead.
Mm. And where was? And also I try to find those supermarket from South American, like Brazilian supermarket. Are you hearing, Elizabeth?
Yes, I'm sorry, my internet connection is not so good. Right, yeah.
Or okay, or sometimes the Filipino supermarket, they have stuff. They have stuff that we have in Venezuelan. So yeah, it's very nice.
I actually used to live out in a different part of Japan where there was quite a large Brazilian population, and there were many like Brazilian convenience store. Wonderful breads, the meat was good too. Yeah, lots of really good products. So I guess a shop like that would help you in particular.
Okay, are you going to move? If you're going to move, move now. Yeah, okay, now yes. Yes, I guess Brazilian. Brazilian. They don't have the same issues. I don't know what it is that we have
Issue?
with a issue.
Issue?
Issue. Issue.
Issue.
I'm going to get back. Yes, I guess Brazilian. They don't have the same issue that we have with homesickness, because they can get a lot of stuff from Brazilian here in Japan.
Stuff, stuff from Brazil.
Stuff.
And this word is pronounced homesickness. Okay. That's true. Yeah. Well, of course, you know, there are international stores around. I'm lucky enough to, even in a small city like this, I have an international store that's reasonably close. So there are a few products that I feel happy about, I guess. Maybe I wouldn't even buy them at home, but when I see them in the shop here, I feel like, oh, I can get other things, so I'm going to buy these biscuits.
Like wines, sometimes that you can read.
Something that you can.
Something. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to read it again. Like
Okay,
wines,
go.
something that you can read.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Just build the languages, take off the top, and read the English below.
Yes.
Yeah, there are different ways to cope with it, I think.
Yes. It's the most you want to say.
Good, yes. All right. Okay, guys, I came to say good evening, good night, and I wish you a restful evening and a good night's sleep. You all take care, right?
Okay, teacher,
Right.
take care too.
All right.
Thank you.
You're right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.